What up, dogs? Welcome back to Garo Attacks Clicker Heroes. Rawr. Let's get right back into it, shall we? Last episode, we did a little bit of progress, and we finally figured out the thresholds at where people are when they're done. See, like 725 is at the 120 level or something, whatever it was at. So when the 120s, we'll call it, not 115s, 120s. So once people are at the 120s, boom. Or when OG's at the 120s, boom, she's done. She good. She been good. Ain't no more. Ain't no more of her. And we can start gilding her. But still not a good idea, because it would take a really long time, not just to unlock her smoothly, but also to get her to a point where she's doing better than Fathalo is doing. Not even that, but to get her to a point where she's doing equally as good as Fathalo is doing. That's a big no-no right there. So we're gonna need to rectify that as soon as possible by just progressing a whole shit ton more. I wish I could have recorded earlier on in the morning. I woke up at like 9 a.m. Usually I wake up at 7 a.m. I do everything and I start recording. This time I woke up at 9, so I like lost 2. Did you see that? Did it flash a different monster for a second? I don't know. Anyways, so see, it was like a cat and then it became a slime. Are you seeing this shit? All right, okay, calm down, Garo. Just calm the fuck down, okay? What were we talking about? Okay, we're talking about just, the epic progression. And this time, hopefully, I'll be able to at least get as far as I humanly can, just using the Chronos, just using Chronos, basically. See, you see that? That was weird as fuck. Well, that's a bunch of silver coins. I assume we're able to do this. There we are. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna try to. Oh, some more silver coins. Anything? No, I need 6 of them. Oh man. None of those gave rubies, by the way. I'll have you know. It's freaking ridiculous. But anyways, so yeah, we're gonna go as far as we humanly can with just idling. That's obviously gonna be off screen, but this is still like our ascension. We're still going strong, basically, on this game. It hasn't gotten to a point where we're slowing down to a crawl yet, which might need to add a 5th episode to these to get it to that point. But I don't think not yet. Once we get, what the fuck is that? Oh, I think something fell off of the laptop desk. It's whatever. I'll fix it later. But oh, look at this. Oh, this is actually not enough because we need 6 of them, don't we? 6.9 actually, almost 7, and that barely gave us anything. Okay, we're gonna be here for a while. But yeah, so that's when we know that we stopped the episode. It's when we're like, oh shit, so it's gonna take us like 20 more treasure chests and like 2 more hours to get Fathalo another 25 levels. So we're gonna stop here. So far it hasn't reached that point yet. We are slowing, but we haven't slowed to a crawl yet. We've slowed to like a brisk walk. It says, instead of like a full-on, sprint trying to run away from the fucking serial murderer that's chasing after us at the exact second. Every single moment matters. No, instead, right now we're on a brisk walk outside. People are jogging past us a little bit, and we're like, "Hey, buddy, how's it going? I'm just out here to get a little bit of fresh air before I go inside and play some more Clicker Heroes. If you play that game, it's fucking amazing." Shameless promotions. Well, I figure if you're fucking 177 episodes into this series, you're fucking into it. Honestly, the episodes are like, this episode is leveled 177, but I'm pretty sure I have like way more than just 177 Clicker Heroes episodes, because a lot of them are just like in 4, 5, 6 parts. So it's gonna be There's going to be quite a bit of those. I think they've reached over 200, definitely. I don't know if it's been to over level 400 at all. Hey, look. We unlock Cadmia. And there's Alabaster poking his head through. Look at him. Look at him. Okay, so I need 3 of them, 3.7 of them 130s. That's going to be interesting. Once again, getting that brisk walk, you know, outside. You know what? It's been a while since I've seen a Kappa turtle, but then again, it is still like the Lunar New Year update, so Chinese New Year update. So we have the fire monkeys. We don't have the. It's all right. We have the fire monkeys. We don't have any Kappa turtles, at the moment at least. Oh man. Game taking a little bit of a toll. I still haven't. Ooh, it's 2 o'clock, 2:30 almost now, and I still haven't gone into my fucking Card Lords fucking game on my phone. Dude, if you haven't played Card Lords, well, one, it's a free game with like in-app purchases. Obviously, that's like all free games are. But it's a free game. It's like card-based. If you're into card games, casual card games and shit like that, where there's like an obvious progression, and you can either pay to get to the end of it, or you get significantly across it, or you can just, you know, fucking play the game yourself. And it moves pretty quickly early on. I know for a fact that I spent a little bit of money on it. I spent like $5, only because like your first like purchase of like the currency, the in-game currency that's, you know, worth stuff, it's like doubled or whatever on your first purchase. So I was like, oh shit, okay, why not? I'll do it and boost up like 1,000,000 fucking light years, and then I'll be pretty good to play this game for a while, as opposed to just staying in the beginning. If I known about rubies and stuff and all this other shit when I first started playing the game like 2 years ago, then I might have spent money like right away. I might have been like, oh shit, it's 50 rubies to do a quick ascension. You know, first off, I don't know how much a quick ascension would cost or would be worth if you haven't even gotten to level 100 yet. That's an interesting thing to think of. But you know, let's say it was like a base of, well, like 1,000 hero souls for a quick ascension, even if you haven't gone to level 100 yet. That would be really good. Your first ancient only costs 1, I believe, and it costs 2, then 4, and so on and so forth until it costs like 1 billion or whatever. But then you start leveling them up a little bit, and let's say you have 1,000 hero souls because you bought 1,000. You can level them up to like level like a couple hundred each, and that's so much progression right there without even ascending. You got 1 like fake ascension up in there. In fact, let's oh, hold on. No, I need 3 of those. 3 of the 130s. Let's take a look at my ascension stuff. Okay, is there an achievement for your first ascension? Ascend the world 1 time. Yes, it gives you 10 starting click damage. That would be super useful right in the beginning. And if you bought 2 more, that's another 60 click damage. There you go. 5. There you go. 10, 20. This is getting pretty late game, but you get all these. You start off with like 300 or so click damage extra, in addition to all the like shit that you get from these dudes from the early on times of the game. Like, you know, you would have boosted forward quite a bit with that purchase, and it'll be like for $5, right? How much gives you 50? Sorry. Yeah, see, $5. You had 5 left over to do whatever you want with. I don't know, man. I'll tell you what, though. This is a great purchase. Sorry, I don't know if you can see it. But the one that I bought in the bottom left corner, the 2 times multiplier for all damage forever. That's a great purchase right there. Because that's just like, basically, you're doing double damage forever. We probably would not have come this far without that purchase, I'll tell you that much. Okay, this guy's, how long was that? Is that an hour? I could have sworn I put him on like a much longer quest than that. Oh well. 4 hours, 30 minutes. Ooh. Oh, no. No. This is a 5-minute one. I like the 5-minute ones. Whenever I get a chance to do a 5-minute one, especially while I'm recording, well, we still have like 5 minutes left in the episode, I'm going to do a 5-minute one. Oh, hold on. Did I rename the I did not rename. Oh, man. What's wrong with me? Garo Tactics Heroes 177, part 3. It was part 3, yes. Do I have enough now to level up my friend here? Follow? Nah, he's 0.7. Close though, it's very close. Let's start uploading, which is fine because this one still has 13 minutes on it, which is crazy, you know. It was uploading so quickly before. Oh well. Alright, let's do 177 part 3. So 177 part 3. And what's this one? 21st, so this one's gotta be 22nd. No, not the 29th, 22nd. It's going to be for noon p.m. There that is. And reiterate in advanced settings that it's the 22nd. And publish. Yes, I know. Settings will be saved once it's starting to upload. Good. Alright, beat that boss. And you know what? Here it is. We have slowed down to basically a slow, leisurely crawl across the floor because our stomach was like stabbed through by like a serial killer or something, so we need to move very slowly. Alright, I don't know why the theme of this shit is serial killers. Shit, because it's so urgent. The serial killer is so urgent, man. I learned something pretty interesting from watching. You guys are gonna think this is hilarious, but from watching After Earth with Will Smith and Jaden Smith, I learned something very valuable from that movie. And basically, if you haven't seen it, the premise of the movie is that After Earth is that, you know, Earth is uninhabitable now, so human beings found a different planet. That planet had aliens. Those aliens don't like humans. Hated them encroaching on their shit, so they handcrafted these fucking monsters that sniff out human fear, because apparently humans excrete a certain like pheromone from their body when they're afraid. So they excrete, like, they smell that pheromone and they're like, oh, there's a human, because otherwise they're completely blind. They can only find them by smelling their fear, basically. And so they're stranded on Earth. Their ship has crashed. They're stranded on old Earth that's, you know, been, you know, completely covered in, you know, foliage and new crazy monsters or whatever. And they're gonna do some training with one of those blind fucking monsters on a different planet, I guess. But they crashed on Earth, and now the monster went free or whatever. And Jaden Smith has got to fucking fight it, but Jaden Smith is fucking terrified of it for reasons. Watch the movie. Otherwise, so he asks his dad, because they're like on like telecom communications or whatever. He asks his dad, like, how'd you figure out a way to, you know, stop being afraid of it? You know, because he was like the first person to start killing these things by just walking through fields of them, not afraid. So they basically are like blind to him. So he asks him, how you fucking do that? And he tells him like a specific way how to do it. And he gives him like the motivation behind it. He's like, yo, fear is a choice, my friend. Fear comes from your thoughts on your future, and, you know, lack thereof in some cases, which means you're not, you know, present. You're not in the here and now. To stop being afraid, all you need to do is be in the here and now. And, you know, take things as they come. See what's going on. Take everything in, get all the environment in, get all the scenery in, see everything, hear everything. Once you do that, you won't be afraid, he said. So that stuck with me. I was like, holy shit, dog. That just one, like, that one line, the fear is a choice line. You can choose to not be afraid, and, you know, I was like, yo, that's true, dog. Every time I ever had like, oh shit, hold on, what am I doing? I can level this guy up so much. My fault. That was totally my fault. Anyways, you can what's it called? There have been a few times. All right, that's good. It didn't come. 5 minutes, yes, please. There are a few times where I was just like super afraid of what would happen. Like I did something at work and I was afraid they'd fire me, and you know, I stole something from a previous job and I was afraid that they'd find out and fire me. It's just like you're afraid. But all that fear comes from, you know, what might happen in the future. When I was stealing that stuff from my other job back before I got fired from it, because I think they found out. They just never told me. But back during that job, the act of stealing that thing, you know, I wasn't afraid during that act. I was just like, I was exhilarated and excited because I had something super cool that I could take home and, you know, have fun with and shit like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna raise them up as much as possible because I already fucked it up. Why not? Fucking do it. Hey, chest. So yeah, there's that. Ah, so close. So close to the next level. Just 7 more, man. I just need 7 more levels and get Fithalo up. Some more stuff. Yeah, it goes up very, very little at this point. I wonder how much it is for each individual what's it called, level. You know, how much it affects our DPS, like up here in this corner right here. I'll definitely check that at my own time. But this video's gone on long enough. I would have liked to get us to 1700 to just be like, hey, we got to 1700 in 4 episodes in hours. We're doing great, guys. But we weren't able to. I mean, we're gonna do it off screen. Obviously, we're probably gonna get to like 1800 off screen, or probably like much longer. But we're not gonna do it on screen here. So I'm just gonna wait for this treasure chest so I can level up with all. Oh my god, that was silver. Hold on. Let's see how much it affects DPS from just one level. 6.4. Okay, yeah, it's not a lot. It's only when you get to this one that it becomes a lot. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna take that though. Ooh. At 32. Nah, not quite. Alright, so I'll do all that in my own time, you guys. I've already taken enough of your time, so I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Like, subscribe, comment if you're enjoying the series thus far. I know I am, and I'll catch you guys in the next time. Peace out.